Hello everyone, my name is Shamit Bombalde. I am from section 14 and this is my submission for DIY assignment 3. My roll number is 20BT 119. So today we are going to disassemble and assemble a computer keyboard. But before beginning, I'm just want to make sure that the keyboard is working perfectly fine. So let's just check it. So here we can see that it is typing all the characters. So it is working. Now we will proceed towards its disassembly. Now after removing certain screws and fixtures, we can open the keyboard up from its back end and we can observe its certain components. Now here we can observe a processor, a thin circuitry layer and a layer of silicon. Now, to explain its working, all the buttons in the keyboard are interconnected in a form of a circuitry matrix as shown here. This thin layer of circuit eventually consists of another 3 more layers within it, namely the upper conducting layer, the insulating layer and the lower conducting layer. This entire circuit is actually broken below the buttons as shown by these dots. So whenever a user press any kind of button, the circuit gets completed and a small amount of current flows through the keyboard and the circuit. This current causes the vibration and these vibrations are called as bounce. These small vibrations or bounce are filtered by this processor and it compares it and identifies which kind of button or character is pressed by comparing it with its own character map, which is inculcated in its random access memory. So summing up in all, when a key is pressed, the circuit gets completed at these points and the data is processed by this processor and it identifies which kind of button is pressed by comparing it with its own character map and then directs which button and which character are to be shown in the computer. As this processor decides which input is to be given in the computer, then the computer screen, by darkening its some of its pixels, shows the character which is pressed. And this is how the computer's keyboard work. Now proceeding towards its assembly. And here tightening the last and the final screw. And we have completed the assembly. Now we will check it once again on our laptop. So just finally testing it. So here you can see again that it is typing perfectly fine. Thank you so much.